You're one decision away from completely changing your life forever. A couple of years ago, I was lost, drinking and partying every single day of the week. One day I hit rock bottom due to drinking and driving. I made a simple but powerful decision to give up alcohol. At the time, it didn't seem like much, but that one decision of giving up alcohol led me to a path of building a business that makes over $40,000 a month. And I'm on track this year to hit $100,000 a month with my online business. I'm currently at a beach here in Miami on a Wednesday morning. I've escaped the matrix, or so what people call it. And this is all thanks to that one decision I made of leaving alcohol behind. Destinies are malleable. You can decide what life you wish to live. Now, if it's a good life or if it's a bad life, that all really stems from one decision. But this is the thing, although I'm living my dream life now, it can all go south with one bad decision. My good life can come crumbling down at any minute. Let's say I get addicted to gambling, or even worse, drugs. So your decision can bring glory to your life or ruin. That's up to you to decide. If I had to make that decision a couple of years ago to get rid of alcohol, my life would probably still be going towards a downward trajectory, a downward spiral. I can say with absolute certainty that 99% of my success comes from the decision I made of leaving alcohol behind. It's a foundational shift that got me to where I am today, and to the success that's still to come. Giving up alcohol, that decision put me in the right lifeline to live a life of success. It's crazy to think how one decision can change the trajectory of your entire life. You might not realize it now, but every small choice, every small decision you make has the power to either propel you forward or keep you stuck. Now, the reason why I made this video is because I really want to recommend you a book that's impacted me drastically, and is actually a big reason why I gave up alcohol. Now, the book is called Reality Transurfing. And in the book, there's a concept called lifelines, and how the decisions we make today can drastically impact the trajectory of our life and the life that we live. Right? Small, teeny decisions have a huge impact on your life 5, 10, 15, 20 years later down the road. For example, the books that you consume, the mentors that you have, the environment that you live in, right? These small things, maybe you might not think about it as a huge impact in your life right now, but it really has drastic influences in your future. This book, Reality Transurfing, dives into the idea that us as humans, that we're constantly moving between different lifelines. And every decision we make shifts us from one path to another path. The thing that's powerful about this concept is that it teaches us how we can achieve our dream life. All it really takes is making the right decision, the one that aligns with the life you truly want to create. To everyone who wants to get rich, let me tell you, it's simpler than you think. All it really takes is making one decision that sets you in the right trajectory, creating a domino effect of decisions that eventually leads you to your dream life. For me, that decision was quitting alcohol. Once I gave up alcohol, I stopped craving nights out, partying, and distractions like chasing girls that were just taking my time away. Now, with that newfound free time, I focused on something much more valuable: investing in mentors and learning how to make more money. This decision led me to start a marketing agency, which now makes me tens of thousands of dollars a month, and I'm on track to make $100,000 a month by the end of the year. That one decision set off a chain of events that brought me to where I am today in the lifeline of success here in Miami. Now look, the book goes into much greater detail on how our life is based on the decisions we make today. The life that we live today is the life that we have decided. The truth is, success starts with that first step, the decision to change and improve and take a new path that leads you to success. But keep in mind, there's also an equal and opposite force at play as well. And that force can have a negative impact in your life if you don't make the right decisions. Take, for example, sleeping with a hooker. If you contract an STD, no one's at fault but you, because you took the decision to sleep with the hooker. You knew the perceived risk with sleeping with a hooker, but you still did it. And that one decision led to a consequence that you'll have to live with for the rest of your life, having STDs. Or consider drinking and driving. If you make the reckless decision to drink while intoxicated and you end up killing someone, it's your fault because you took that decision. That one moment of poor judgment has altered your life forever because you just killed someone due to drinking and driving. That impact is irreversible and it'll haunt you for the rest of your days. Now guys, I personally understand the devastating consequences that come with drinking and driving because I almost killed someone due to that. Right? I'm super blessed, right, to be able to make this video with you, to be here in Miami, because a couple of years ago I hit rock bottom. Right? I was drunk one day and I wanted to test out the speed on this vehicle. I was with two other people and I couldn't handle one of the curve, and boom, I flipped in the vehicle. I was with two other people. One of them went to the emergency room. Right? I was traumatized. My life went from peak down like in 1 second because I didn't know if I was gonna go to jail. I didn't know know if I killed my friend, right? I didn't know for a couple hours. It was horrific. And if my friend would have ended up dying because of my actions that day, I would be in jail right now. I wouldn't be making this video. My life would be altered forever of just that one decision. I said no more alcohol, right? Because I'm stupid with alcohol, right? I can't handle myself with that. So I tell you some experience. Small decisions like drinking under the wheel can have drastic impacts to the rest of your life, right? If you do one wrong move. On the flip side, if you decide to build a business and it succeeds, you can get rich and retire your parents. That one decision to open the business, the decision to take that leap, can change your life in ways you cannot imagine. One choice, good or bad, can change your entire life. Now remember, your dream life or hell is just one decision away. So be careful about your actions, about that decision you're about to make. Now I remind you, don't forget to read the book, Reality Transurfing. It's changed my life for the better, and it can change your life as well. Remember, it only takes one decision to change your life forever. Start with this next decision. Read that book.